Vande Mataram students, let's revise what we studied today, that is 15th June. The situation of the weavers. The French, Dutch, Portuguese and the local traders competed in the market. Thus the producer had a bargain power. So the officials of the East India Company faced problems for getting smooth supply. After the company established its political power, it started to eliminate its competitors and tried to assert a monopoly right to trade. In many places of Bengal and Karnataka, weavers left villages and migrated to different villages. Sometimes they even revolted against the company and refused to take loans. The East India Company started appointing Gomasthas. The new Gomasthas, having no social links with the village, acted arrogantly and punished the weavers for delay in supplies. They marched into villages with sepoys and peons and often punished the weavers by beating with stick. This slide shows the clashes between weavers and Gomasthas. In 1772, Henry Patolo, a company official, had ventured to say that the demand for Indian textiles could never reduce, since no other nation produced goods of the same quality. In 1811-12, the share of cotton textile industry was 33% of the India's exports. By 1850-51, it was just 3%. In the 19th century, textile industries in England developed. The industrialists pressurized the government to impose import duties on cotton textile so that Manchester goods could sell in Britain without facing any competition, and by the 1870s, cotton import from England was over 50% of the value of Indian imports. Here we will revise about the problems faced by Indian weavers. First, their export market collapsed. Second, the local market was flooded with Manchester goods. These imported cotton goods were so cheap that Indian weavers could not easily compete with them. Third, as cotton exports from India increased due to civil war in USA, weavers in India did not get sufficient cotton and they were forced to buy raw cotton at a very high price.